Good morning, everybody. Welcome to J-Speak. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great one. Obviously, that was a couple days ago. So today I thought we'd talk about amps because I got a question about Joyo, and Mesa just came out with the Triple Crown 100. Sweetwater's doing a Sweetwater BE-50 Deluxe, which, let me start by saying, I don't own any of these amps, so there's not going to be any playing in this J-Speak. If you're sticking around to hear something, you're not going to hear it. So there's my disclaimer. So let's get to talking. So Joyo, they're cool little amps, man. They got really cool color schemes, and they're like 3 knobs. It's like a gain, a tone, a volume, on, off, and like $150 maybe for like the little guys. They do make some bigger amps. I'm kind of tempted just to order like all 6 of them and just kind of see what happens. The interesting thing about these amps is they run on a single 12AX7 tube, and that kind of drives the preamp and everything. They also have Bluetooth capability. What? Bluetooth? An amp? So really, it's just for playing music, really. I mean, I guess it's like a cool stereo. But I think they're actually really cool little amps. I'm interested in them. Has anybody tried them? Let me know, because I'd love to know. Okay, so let's talk Friedman. The BE-100 needs really no introduction. Big old modified Marshall. So let's go over the BE-50 Deluxe features. So it is a 50 power amp, 3 channels. It runs on 2 EL34s. It's running by the 4 12AX7 preamp tubes. It does have switchable high-low, so you can run it at 50 watts, which is obviously BE-50, so it's a 50 watt amp, but you can also switch it down to 25 watts, which is really cool. It's got the SAT switch. The clean is based on the Boxum Betty. So it has the bright switch, so you get like that extra sparkle and clarity and all that. So Sweetwater did a demo, a round table, 3 guys. Sounds really different with, a Strat to a Les Paul to whatever that other dude was playing. I think it's a Washburn. It sounds really good. It's got a built-in effects loop. Each has independent gain and master volumes. The head is ginormous. I mean, it's huge. Huge. It kind of reminds me of the Super Jubilee or any Marshall that is just... the 412 is this wide, and so is the head. I'm seriously toying with the fact of, do I need my runt? And do I keep the Triple Crown if I can get all this other stuff, or the Super Jubilee? I don't know. It looks really cool. Check it out. I'll put some links below. But yeah, it looks like a super sweet amp, dude, so might need one. All right, so Mesa's up to their tricks again. They're back with a Triple Crown 100. So I just got the 50 not that long ago. Killer amp, very cool. I got a lot of comparisons coming up with that amp. I've been really into my stiletto lately. But let's talk about the TC100. So again, same as the 50, it's a 3-channel amp. So you've got the clean, the low, and the high. Personally, price of admission, the clean channel 1 and the low channel 2, fantastic. Just wonderful, wonderful sounds out of those. The high could probably be adjusted on the 50, so I'm wondering if they did that on the 100. But the biggest thing, the difference between the 50 and the 100, is the multi-soak. So what's a multi-soak? Well, a multi-soak is their power switching capability. So you can run it 100 watts, 50 watts, 20 watts, 7 watts, and 3 watts. That's 5 different wattages. That's pretty killer. So when you need 100 watts, if you do need 100 watts for the stage, and then 3 watts for home, that's pretty awesome, man. I mean, as far as the technology with amps now, I mean, I've talked about the oranges, the switchable wattages, and the power variants and all that stuff. It's very cool. It's very flexible options. It's great for the player that kind of needs 1 amp and can go. Much like the TC50, the TC100 also sports EL34s. So you get 4 in the 100 versus 2 in the 50. You can run it at 6L6s. You can run 6V6s. So it's basically the same as the 50, the multi-soak feature, as well as the extra 50 watts. I've talked a lot about how many watts you need and that type of thing. So do you need 100 watts? No. But a 100 watt amp is definitely going to have more thump, more low end. It's going to shake your pants a little bit more than a 50 would. If you want the vibrations in your pants, pick up the 100 watt. I don't know that I'm going to switch from the 50 to 100. truthfully, I'm really happy with the 50. Of course, the amp does MIDI, which is cool, which I personally haven't gotten into MIDI, but I don't know, the option's there, so that's really cool. But overall, check out Mesa. There's a link below. If you're into any of this stuff, I'm going to put some other links down there. You know, click them, use them, buy them. All good. Sweet head, man. Sweet head. So that's it. Joyo amps, Friedman, and Mesa. Very cool stuff coming down the pike. And I hope you got some great turkey in your stuffed and you've been watching this video with some leftovers and you've made out on Black Friday. Scored some cool deals. Truthfully, leading up, I didn't really see anything that was like mind-blowing. So, last thing. So, Exact Zero. Check out the link below, but we've been releasing every Monday leading up to Christmas a new cover song. So we did Grenade by Bruno Mars, Royals, Lord, Cruel Summer, which we did by Bananarama. If you just want to download the track, these are all downloadable free covers. So you can just go to our website, exactzero.com. The O in zero is a zero, not an O. So check them out. If you haven't checked out the EP, The Jekyll Mask, please do so. Obviously, it helps me out. You know, stream it, download it. It's only a few bucks. Give it to a friend for Christmas. There's my shameless plug for the week. Thanks for watching. Hope you had a great holiday. And I will see you next week. Be sure to check out the demos throughout the week. Many more videos to come. Don't miss one sub.